Hey guys, Bob back again, and today we're going to review the CYBERVERSE Crowbar. Here's the packaging. As you can see, he's a Decepticon. Decepticon logo. He is from the Dark of the Moon. It's level 1, easy. Flip around on the back, and there is his bio. You want to pause it, you can. And there are his stats. His strength is an 8, intelligence 8, speed 10, endurance 6, rank 8, courage 7, fire blast 9, and skill is a 7. There you got his robot mode, not too shabby, and his police car mode, and always the hub network, and Transformers. Look for Transformers Prime. Not too bad. Anyway, just normal packaging. We'll get him out of the way and get the star of the show, Mr. Crowbar himself, and he doesn't stand because he's got chicken legs, and I'll get into that in a minute. Anyway, so there you go. There's Crowbar. Get some light on him. Crowbar. There he is. Not too bad, robot mode, for these little guys. Anyway, as I was saying, his side view. He's got chicken legs. Chicken legs. The camera was straight. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll get into his articulation. We'll try to get head view here. See how good this comes in. There you go. There's the head. The sculpt on these things are really cool. Because they kind of look like metal. Really cool. You got the black paint. You got the Decepticon logo right there. Black paint. You got this brown gunmetal kind of color. I don't know how well that's picking up on the inside of his arms. There's his hands, but he's got like part of the roof there. Not too bad. Like I said, he's got chicken legs due to the transformation. His knees. He's got feet. Articulation, kind of, if you want to call it that. His legs are on a ball joint, go way up, they swivel. They don't turn anywhere up here. They do turn there, like that. That's part of transformation. Yeah, that was my phone. That's funny, it goes off. I gotta remember to shut that off next time. But anyway, his arms are on a ball joint, go up and around. They kind of swivel there. I don't know how well that's coming. Swivel there. Anyway, let's get to transformation here. What you want to do first is you take his feet and you flip them up. And flip them up. As you can see, that's part of the car. So then what you do is... Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, he does have waist articulation, but that's due to transformation. You take it and down here and you spin it to make them backwards. And then you accordion the legs up and on themselves. So what you do is just, you see that hinge right there, up and in on themselves, like so, and like so. Have the wheels facing down and down. There you pretty much got the back of the car. And then you want to flip his arms up out of the way, and you take this part and just flip it. It does not peg in or anything. Just keep his arms up out of the way and just flip it like that to bring the wheels down. So what you do then, you rotate his arms over, and those parts that were on his fist are actually the front of the car. So, no, actually the back of the car, sorry. Back of the car. So what you do is you just take it and then you fold it up on its ball joint right there. And then you just pretty much just get it to all fit. Now, the weird thing is, I don't know how well this is coming across, if it's too blurry or not. There's a peg right there. See the peg right there? And it pegs into the door up here. There's a hole. So there's a hole up here in the peg. So this is really not fun trying to peg that into each other. They don't really go in too well. And then at the top of the door, or the top of the roof here, you see those two? They get slide into each other. So you just kind of put some pressure, and then clip into each other. Now this door does not like to go into the peg, does not like to go into the hole sometimes, and you just kind of squeeze them together And there you go. There you got him. There's Crowbar and his fire truck mode. And as you can see, hopefully, that rearview mirror is red and that one is blue for the cop. There's the cool Decepticon logo. He's a black kind of sports race car cop kind of thing. He doesn't roll for anything. His wheels do not turn at all. Comparison size. Here's Lightning McQueen. Thank you, Brandon, for letting me borrow Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen next to him. So he's smaller than Matchbox. Not too bad, size comparison wise. Thank you, Lightning McQueen. Thank you, Brandon, for letting me borrow him.
You're welcome.
Now, the only problem I have, real quick, is getting him back into robot mode is not the most fun I've ever had, because those pegs that I was telling you about that go into the door or into the top parts of the arm, they don't come back out. So pretty much to get him back into robot mode, you gotta try to split. You gotta try to split right there, and they don't come out too well. And especially this side that didn't like to peg in, this side does not like to come back out. So mostly you gotta rip his arm or rip them apart. That's really tight. Tight. There's that one. But these two don't like to come out at all. They don't. Most of the time, you rip his arm and there. That's what happens. His leg falls off. But luckily, it's just on a ball joint, so I'll get his arm up out of the way, and you can see right there. You can just put it back in, and it just clips back on. Sometimes, just clip it. With the greatest of ease, clip it back on. Thank you, MGO, for the greatest of ease joke. And then you just flip his feet, spin him around, turn the legs around, like so, get his arms up out of the way, and voila, you got him back into robot mode. I say if you collect these things, these CYBERVERSE figures, he's an okay character, not too bad. I mean, I got him, the Easter Bunny. Knock the camera out of the way, Bob, jeez. The Easter Bunny brought him to me, and so there he is. There's Crowbar, the Cyber class Crowbar. If you find him, pick him up, I guess, if you collect him. If not, don't, I guess, whatever. Make sure you like down there and comment and subscribe. And this is Bob signing off, and have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys later.